drop the link. I'll react to it right now. I mean, after this video, because I just came across this video right now. This is something that needs to be talked about if you're a Marvel fan and shit. This Hulk would make Thanos beg for mercy. Here's why. This is a good video. This is just off the title. This is a video we need to watch, and we need to talk about this. This is crucial. This Hulk would make Thanos beg for mercy. This is very interesting, and I'm so glad someone brought this up, because I feel like the Hulk that I once knew, the first Hulk that we watched, what was the first Hulk? The Hulk from 2003. That was the first Hulk. That same Hulk that the first Hulk that we met, the first Hulk live action that we met from 2003. That's not the same Hulk that we have in the Avengers and we had this past few years. It's not the same Hulk. So with that being said, this title here is very accurate. And when he says that this Hulk would make Thanos beg for mercy, I don't doubt that. Because we got many different versions of Hulk. The recent Hulk, I don't really know who the fuck that Hulk is. It's not the same Hulk that we knew and that we got introduced to in the beginning. So let's just watch this video quick before I react to any new music. I'm gonna be reacting to these songs you guys just sent me, but I have to react to this video first.
Thanos fans everywhere are about to kill me in this comment section, alright? The truth is, these two Hulks right here are not the same.
That's what I just said. I just said that.
The truth is,
I just said that. I just bloody said that. What the fuck is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? I don't understand what this is. This is not this can't be Hulk. This is Hulk. This is the savage ultimate Hulk that destroys everything that he sees. He doesn't care. He's a savage. This is what I'm saying. The Incredible Hulk is so bad. Exactly. This Hulk, nobody fucks with this Hulk. I'm trying to tell you, like I'm talking about the Hulk that destroys everything he sees in front of him. Since when we have a Hulk that's calmed down, that acts like a civilian, that can act normal and have his emotions under control? Hulk don't have emotions under control. Hulk loses control. This is the only Hulk I know, and this is what Hulk was designed for. Hulk was designed to lose control every time he transforms. It's like Goku when he transforms into an ape, right? He had no control. He couldn't see. He could only see red. He couldn't see what was in front of him. He would destroy everything that was in front of him. This is what Hulk is supposed to be. Hulk is not supposed to be someone that he can transform into, yeah, and then have his emotions under control. What the fuck is that? This is not even normal, bro. Wearing clothes? Since when Hulk wears clothes? Hulk rips every clothes that he's wearing in the moment, because he goes berserk. Bro said he can put on a shirt. That don't make no sense. That's not Hulk. Hulk don't just casually wear clothes. Hulk is not a regular civilian. And what pisses me off is that these guys are trying to make it just so Hulk is more and more of a regular civilian. No wonder why he's got his ass whipped in the end game. Because I promise you, if they had the Hulk out of control, the Hulk that sees red and doesn't know what's in front of him and just destroys every single thing that's in front of him, oh, Thanos would have a hard time taking him down. It would not be an easy fight. It would not be an easy fight. Well, you have to remember the Incredible Hulk was made, I believe, before they had a concrete vision or plan for the MCU. And of course, he was a different actor too. I get it though, but this is what you gotta understand as well. If you're gonna make Hulk, right, either you put him, either you single Hulk out, just like Wolverine and Deadpool, because these guys are straight up savages that just kill, right? MCU don't really kill, like the Avengers don't really kill, but guys like Wolverine and Deadpool kill, so they single them out. They singled them out of the Avengers because they can't be part of the Avengers for those simple rules that they break all the time, right? for being rogue. They pretty much rogue, right? Hulk should be part of the rogue team, like Deadpool and Wolverine. He shouldn't even be in the Avengers, in my opinion, because Hulk shouldn't be under control. He shouldn't have control over his emotions. He should be someone who loses control and always goes fucking berserk. So he should not even be in the Avengers. He should be rogue, just like Wolverine and Deadpool, and he should be singled out like them. So with that being said, these versions and whatever Hulk they plan to make, it's just not right to me, bro. It don't sit well with me, bro. It don't sit well with me, bro. That's like you making Wolverine good. Like, you make Wolverine the type of guy that don't kill no more. He gets to a point where he got the claws, but he don't stab no more. All of a sudden, bro don't want to stab no more. All of a sudden, you go Deadpool, he uses all them fucking guns and you got the swords, he don't kill, he don't shoot no more. You can't make them man not kill. They kill. They kill. They made for kill. It's the same for Hulk. Hulk should have been made to just destroy everything in front of him. He shouldn't even be in the Avengers. But now they want to make him peaceful just so he can fit in the Avengers. It just doesn't make no sense to me. That's why, to me, this Hulk should have been the one they should have kept. If you wanted help to take down Thanos, you would not have Hulk. You didn't have Wolverine. You didn't have Deadpool. So you wouldn't have Hulk. You know? So that's just my honest opinion, bro. That's just how I feel about how these guys are, you know, using Hulk, or what they're trying to make Hulk look like now. Who do you think wins, Goku or Saitama? Probably Goku.
Two Hulks right here are not the same. They might take place in the same universe, in the same canon, but they are different. And I don't mean just in terms of the actor or the look. I mean in terms of their power level as well. Hulk is my boy. He's one of my favorite Marvel superheroes of all time, ever. For me, it's... What the heck is She-Hulk doing here? Get the hell out of here, man. Sorry about that. For me, I have an assistant who makes these slideshows for me, named Macro. He does more drugs than I do, apparently. For me, it's Daredevil, Spider-Man, and the Hulk. Those are my top 3 Marvel heroes ever, period. But for live action,
top 3
in the MCU particularly, it's changed. For me, it's like Daredevil. Charlie Cox's Daredevil is like, in my opinion, is like the.
Nah. Top 3. Top 3. My top 3. My top 3. My top 3. Make no mistake about it, bro. My top 3. I would add Hulk. I can't add Hulk, bro, because of what they've done to Hulk, bro. I wanted Hulk to be my favorite, but I don't like how what they turned Hulk into, bro. If Hulk's gonna be my favorite, probably just Incredible Hulk. Not this Hulk from the Avengers, bro. I hate this Hulk from the Avengers, bro. Who the fuck is that, bro? I don't understand what the fuck that is, who that is. It's weird, bro. It's fucking weird, bro. Who is this Hulk from the Avengers, bro? I wanted Hulk to be my favorite, but I just can't, bro. Like, that's like, bro, if they ever try to nerf Wolverine or Deadpool, I'm gonna be so put off by Marvel, I might just switch to DC. If they ever try something like that with Wolverine, oh my god, they better not even think about it. Nerf Wolverine and Deadpool by all of a sudden making those two not kill. Because it would be so pointless to have the fucking claws. It would be so pointless to have the guns and the swords that Deadpool carries with himself. It would be so pointless, I mean. Don't. Just like, you know what I mean? If they ever try something like that, man, I might just switch to DC, bro. That would be so dumb. And I feel like that's what they done with Hulk. They nerfed him. They made him into something that he's not. It doesn't make no sense. That's not who Hulk is. Who the fuck is that Hulk from the Avengers? That's just weird to me.
Steve Rogers and the Thor, specifically Ragnarok Thor and Infinity War Thor. I think that's like the perfect balance of drama and comedy until Taika Waititi lost his goddamn mind and did Love and Thunder. But something always, Hulk was always like a side piece in these Avengers movies, and the Thor
That Hulk is not even scary, bro. What the fuck is that? This looks like an angry neighbor. This looks like an sorry, my tongue. This looks like an angry English neighbor, bro. Looks like a fucking neighbor next door who's just angry at the fucking neighbors making too much noise. The neighbors next door making too much noise. This is what it looks like to me, bro. A regular citizen who's hungry. That's what it looks like to me, bro. I don't know what the fuck this is, bro. This ain't no motherfucking Hulk, dog.
movies as well. Like, I was like,
this is not even scary to me, bro. Hulk, the first Hulk I met, the first Hulk I seen, the Incredible Hulk, was scary. But it was scary, bro. It's scary. That's the Hulk I know. That's the Hulk I want, bro. Not this. I don't know who this Hulk is, bro.
every time he's in a movie with these guys, he's sidelined to like just the dude that's the big dude that's funny and rages out. And I liked him in the first.
Hulk funny? Since when is Hulk supposed to be funny? You see what I'm saying, bro? This is just weird, bro. It's just weird, bro. What they trying to make Hulk to be like? Like, no, Hulk is nothing. There's nothing funny about Hulk. This is weird.
Avengers. I liked him in Thor Ragnarok. I liked that Thor beat his ass. I liked the fact that Thor showed his full power. But ever since then, we've been gaslit into seeing Hulk getting his ass whooped. It's like it's been normalized. It's like a fetish for Marvel to see Hulk get ritually humiliated. He got bitched in Infinity War. And in Endgame, what the hell is this? What is this?
Why is he wearing clothes? Why is he wearing clothes, bro? Why is he sitting down with regular people, bro? Everything would have been mashed up. Right now, if Hulk is in the room, that means you're panicking. If Hulk is in the room, all you can see is havoc, destruction, and people running around. Good luck at surviving being in the same room as Hulk. This brother's sitting down with a fucking sweater, bro, playing around with kids. What the fuck is that? Since when that's Hulk? That's nothing to do with Hulk.
Why? What? This guy's a fucking
I'm done,
nerd.
bro. I'm fucking done, bro.
Nothing against nerds. I'm a nerd myself. The Hulk should not be any nerd. I don't care what Professor Hulk from the comic books. Ooh, it's comic accurate. I don't care. This is not what Hulk should be. What is this? I never liked Mark Ruffalo's Bruce Banner that much.
Oh my god,
I was
bro.
fine with him in Avengers. I'm just a Hulk fan, so I'm okay with any iteration. His Bruce Banner was like dorky, awkward, shy, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with Bruce Banner being that. But as the movies went on, especially in Infinity War, after he got bitched by Thanos, his line delivery, something about Mark Ruffalo's Bruce Banner is cringe to me. Him trying to speak, him trying to make jokes, it's just like, he's like a schizophrenic weirdo. He's not just a normal nerd. And I don't like his romance with Black Widow at all, by the way. In Age of Ultron, that was one of my least favorite things about it. I think it ruined both their characters. It's just so uninteresting to me. It came out of nowhere.
I couldn't have said it better, bro. Like, we might as well just accept and admit that they've completely ruined the Hulk, bro. They've ruined that man, bro. They've ruined the Hulk, the character, the way they try to rewrite the character or try to make Hulk look like or seem. They've ruined him. They've ruined him, and let's just accept that. Unless they bring that Hulk back that I was once introduced to when I was a kid, the first Hulk, the Incredible Hulk from the early 2000s, unless they bring that out of control Hulk, the Hulk you cannot be in a room, in the same room, that you have to just panic, he destroys everything he sees in front of him, unless they bring that Hulk back, bro, I have no more hope for Hulk, bro. That's why I've lost so much interest in Hulk a long time ago, bro. It's just not the same, bro. Hulk is too gangster for this shit, bro. In my opinion, Hulk is a crash out. Hulk is a certified crash out. How bro is just calm. Hulk don't calm down. The only time Hulk is calm is when he's not Hulk. But if you push his buttons and once he's Hulk, there's no stopping Hulk until he goes back to transforming into his normal size. But once he goes beast mode, there's no stopping that man. He's a certified crash out. This is weird to me, bro. They ruined the Hulk.
No build up to it at all. We're just supposed to be thrown into it and assume these two like each other, even though I don't know. I just don't buy it. And now we're going to see Red Hulk get his ass whipped by Falcon. Like, come on, man. I'm supposed to act like... I love Falcon, but I'm supposed to act like he wouldn't get his ass demolished and torn in half within a minute of fighting the Red Hulk? No.
Bro.
We gotta go back,
Fuck
man.
out of here, bro. Yes!
I'm a fan of angry
Yes, bro. This is what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. Yes! This is the Hulk I know, bro. This is the fucking Hulk I was introduced to, bro. The crash out, bro. The crash fucking out, bro. If you know, you know, bro. Only real ones know this Hulk, bro. This is the crash out Hulk I know, bro. Continuously beating that crash out, bro.
I know I consider it underrated. I know people find it boring and stuff. This movie went deeper than most.
How is he boring when he's a crash out?
Heroes probably even should. This was about trauma more than about the Hulk. Okay, I enjoyed it. I like Edward Norton's Bruce Banner more than Mark Ruffalo's. I always have. I don't care if that's a hot take. I don't even think it is anymore after what they've done to the Hulk in the MCU. This dude, yeah, he's not the nerdiest interpretation of the character. He's serious, and Edward Norton did have fucking problems with the studio and the writers. He wanted to make his own movie
As he
with this.
should be. He should be serious. What else is gonna be? What else is Hulk to you? He's serious. He's not. He doesn't have a sense of humor. Hulk ain't no Spider-Man. Hulk ain't no Deadpool. Even Deadpool, who kills, still makes jokes whilst he's killing. Spider-Man makes jokes. These kind of characters and personalities fit in those heroes more than anyone else. That's like you're trying to make Batman a jokey man all of a sudden who makes jokes. That would be weird. That would be weird. And that's kind of what they done with Hulk all of a sudden, bro. It's weird to me, bro.
But I think it helped his performance. I think it helped how dramatic Bruce Banner was in this. I loved this Hulk. I don't care if this is a dumb, cheesy movie. This Hulk is...
Yeah, this Hulk as well.
Chad, we need to get back to this.
Yeah.
The Hulk in Infinity War, I'm sorry, this guy's not going down that easy to Thanos, okay?
Yeah.
There's no way the Hulk is going...
Facts.
Listen, I like seeing Thanos beat his ass because it represented it just showed us how big of a threat Thanos was, right? But Hulk got done the same way Jose Aldo did by Connor in like 13 seconds. I'm sorry. If the Incredible Hulk is facing off against Thanos, Thanos will still win. At this point in time, no one was beating Thanos in a fight. Okay? Thanos is on a mission. But it's going to take him a couple rounds. He's going to have to grapple with that motherfucker. Thanos ain't trying to throw hands with the Hulk for very long. I don't care what Muay Thai fight style he uses.
Bro, this is so fucking true. Someone please rewrite the fucking movie, bro. And make this a possibility, because I feel like the Ends game, how they made a Hulk, was not right, bro. That shit would have been an endless fight, bro. What, bro? Get the fuck out of here with this new Hulk, bro. Fuck out. Make a new universe where... Bring Hulk back, bro. Bring Hulk back, please, bro. I can't fuck with this. I can't, bro. This is not the Hulk I know, bro. Hulk is a crash out, bro. This is weird to me, bro. Bring that crash out Hulk back, bro. This is the Hulk that you cannot just easily take down within a few seconds, bro. You're gonna have to fucking go through the ringer to take down Hulk. I don't care if you Thanos. I don't care if you're Thor. I mean, I don't care if you Wolverine. Don't matter who it is, bro. It's going to take a lot. You're not just gonna take down Hulk like that, bro. I don't know this new Hulk. This new Hulk is weird to me, bro.
He's gonna try to shoot a double leg on that Hulk. Hulk ain't going down that easy. He's gonna get wrestled and submitted. Now, I really like The Incredible Hulk. Acting wise, it's good. The music in that movie is incredible. It's really good.
That's the best
fights.
Hulk.
What else could you want from... Yeah, it's a dumb, cheesy superhero movie, but compared to the schlop we get now from Marvel, we need to appreciate this film. If you go back and watch it, you'll actually see how well done it really was. The final fight's pretty awesome. Now, this Hulk is so goddamn strong, he looks nothing like Edward Norton.
He's a savage.
Every
He's
Hulk
scary.
looks like they're...
savage, scary, fucking beast, mate.
They transformed from the new Hulk interpretations, right? Not this guy. This guy doesn't look... I get it. Edward Norton maybe doesn't have that face that could work with the Hulk, but this guy looks... He's so strong. he's a different entity entirely. The Abomination as a villain should show you how powerful this interpretation of the Hulk is. I'm about to show you it, right? This dude, I'm not talking about the kitty Abomination that we see now in She-Hulk and Shang-Chi, this piece of shit right here, all right? I know he looks comic accurate, but what the hell is this guy even doing in this shot? I'm talking about the man who got shot with a full-on missile and took it like it was nothing. He smoked that shit like Soldier Boy did when Mother's Milk tried to shoot a fucking smoke grenade at him. Compared to what happened to the Hulk who gets hit by a Jeep and ragdolled, this guy got slapped up by a Jeep in She-Hulk. I get
what
it. Oh,
the fuck,
people
bro?
are gonna say, oh, the Jeep was made for Hulks.
Man,
you know,
I
it's
didn't
made to
even
be...
know this happened, bro, because I'm not watching any of these new Hulk movies, bro. I refuse. I don't want to. I have no interest to see these new Hulks. She-Hulk. What the fuck is even a She-Hulk? They made these Hulks into regular citizens. These guys are not regular citizens. They're certified crash out. They don't just stay and chill in the house. If they in the house, they breaking everything in there to break out the fucking house onto the street to then break and destroy everything that they see. That's Hulk. This is who Hulk is, bro. They destroy everything they see. What the fuck is this? That Jeep would have been destroyed just by crashing into Hulk. This is weird to me, bro. I'm not watching no new Hulk movies, no Avenger movies where Hulk is in it. I'm not watching, bro. Like, it's just not the same, bro. That's weird.
Bro, I don't give a fuck. I don't care what you fans used in your minds to cope with the fact that this is just a stupid scene. That this is a disgrace to Hulk. I get it. This show is a comedy. But this guy, the Abomination, took a shot of a missile and ate it like it was nothing. That's how powerful this man is compared to this piece of shit Hulk right here. So when they fight, Abomination Loki is slapping Hulk up. Hulk gets his ass up. Hulk even tries to... Hulk is punching Abomination with everything he's got, and Abomination is like, is that all you got? Hulk gets slapped up. He's initially much stronger than the Hulk is, and bigger. But this is the thing. It doesn't matter with the Hulk. See, when the Hulk locks in, when his anger gets to a certain point where, and he sees Betty in trouble and he locks in, he claps. He does a thunderclap and erases the fire. And then he makes the Abomination his bitch. The Abomination tries to use a chain, Ghost Rider style. Hulk is like, get the fuck over here, man. Chokes him. Nearly decapitates him. The Hulk nearly tore his head off. If Betty hadn't stopped him, he would have killed him. Betty said, no, stop. Hulk would have torn this man's head from his shoulders, yo. Hulk went from getting his ass whooped, thrown across like blocks of the city in Harlem, to doing this, stomping on the chest, make him his bitch, make him submit. I'm sorry. This is the most comic accurate version of Hulk's strength because Hulk has the potential for incalculable strength. People will say, oh, but his anger has a limit. No. In the comics, it's made clear. This guy's anger can be exponential. The personas of his anger can be exponential. And that translates into strength that's fucking on par with the best.
Nah, Hulk is a fucking GOAT, bro. I do want to make Hulk my favorite character. I want to add him onto one of my favorite characters. Obviously, like I said, is Spider-Man, Deadpool, and Wolverine, right? I got 3 top favorite characters. These are the my 3 favorite characters. I'm not a fan of the Avengers though. This is why I've never even watched the Avengers movies, because I'm not a fan of anyone of the Avengers there. They don't have my favorite characters there, so why would I watch it? I never showed any interest in watching the Avengers. I never showed any interest after the first 2 Hulk movies. Yeah, after the first 2 Hulk movies, after that, like when they nerfed Hulk and they brought this weird Hulk into the screen, like I couldn't watch it because he wasn't the same Hulk. So the Hulk I know, the crash out Hulk, unless they bring that one back, bro, I can't do it no more, bro. This is the Hulk I know, bro. This is the Hulk I like. And Hulk is meant to be my favorite character. But the way I'm seeing these recent Hulks, I can't make Hulk my favorite character, bro. If that's what you're gonna make Hulk, if you're gonna make out of Hulk, if this is what you're gonna make out of Hulk, I can't make him my favorite character, which is a bit hard because I like Hulk. But it's like, bro, I like the crash out Hulk, bro. There shouldn't be 2 different versions of Hulk. Hulk is only one, has always just been one, and they should have stuck to him being the same Hulk that we all know about. Yo, what's good now, Ozo?
Now, here's my case. Thanos fans, listen up. You need to listen to this. Everyone wanted that rematch in Endgame. with Hulk and Thanos, but they never got. I personally didn't. I don't care to see nerd Hulk beat up Thanos. That's stupid to me. This guy's a nerd. He's a dork. He's not doing anything. Fucking prick. But this guy, if you want to fight...
Yeah, drop the link, bro. Drop the link. It's just something I just did. What is the video about?
Thanos and give Thanos a tough time. You're going to employ this guy. Now, I know Thanos has beat Hulk's ass in the comics. People will say Thanos has always been more powerful than the Hulk. Take this blurb right here. Thanos has had a long history of beating Hulk. He was originally wary of Bruce Banner's Gamma form. In Jim Starlin and whatever, some comic book, Thanos admits he's avoided fighting the Hulk. Listen to this. Having heard of his immense strength, he doesn't do so until he has an Infinity Gauntlet. Thanos avoids fighting this man because he knows that Gamma form, that Gamma exponential strength, eventually Thanos will get tired out of fighting this man and Hulk will overcome him. That's how a fight with the Hulk would work.
What is this video about, bro? Can you enlighten us a little bit? I'll watch the video for sure. Before I watch, I'm gonna read the comments as well. I need to read the comments, see what they're saying and that. So I want to make sure this ain't no troll video or anything like that, bro.
You need to kill that man within a round. Otherwise, he'll be like one of these Dagestani fighters who just keeps coming at you. Non-stop cardio. Marab from Georgia type shit.
Haram!
This is what would happen to Thanos. Look at Thanos' face in the shot. This is what would happen to him 10 minutes into the fight, realizing, shit, this guy isn't going away. Infinity War Hulk was a disgrace. Yep. He's coming back. He's adapting with his anger. All right? This guy went from losing the fight to Abomination to beating him. It's not like Doomsday where he dies and comes back and adapts, right? This guy adapts by full-on just getting more and more angry. He doesn't, it's not really adaptation. It's just like, I'm going to destroy you with rage eventually. That's the problem. Now, we can salvage this Hulk. We can find a way back
weird,
to Hulk.
Bro.
Not this
This
bitch
is
right
so
here.
cringe, bro. Do you know how much this pisses me off, bro?
You deserve...
Do you know how much this pisses me off, bro? Do you know how much this pisses me off, bro? This is so off-putting, bro. Since when Hulk wears clothes? This doesn't make any sense. I said it before and I'll say it again. Hulk's clothes gets ripped apart. Once he transforms, he cannot wear clothes. Hulk don't have time to stop and wear clothes, bro. His clothes gets ripped when he transforms. Why is he wearing a fucking shirt and a... Bro, what the fuck? What is this? This is so off-putting, bro. This shit is so off-putting, bro. What the fuck is the Marvel doing? What is this shit? This is not fucking Hulk, bro. Bring Hulk back, bro. Hulk is a crash out. This man do not wear clothes. His clothes, bro, he breaks... Do you not understand when I say that Hulk, he breaks everything, he destroys everything that's in front of him. He cannot wear anything. He cannot have anything on his body. He will get ripped apart. His clothes will get ripped apart. Your house will get destroyed. Your car will get destroyed. Anyone in front of him will get splattered. That's Hulk. If someone like him is close to Hulk, is like an animal. If you run into a lion, what do you think is gonna happen? Let's say you go to the jungle and you run into a lion. What do you think is gonna be the lion's first reaction, or a tiger? It's to crash out on you. That's who Hulk is. Hulk is like an animal who has no what's it called? He has a wild animal's instinct. Hulk has a wild animal's instinct of just attacked. He just attacks. He destroys everything he sees in front of him. You can't stop Hulk. Like there's no chilling with this guy in the same room. Hulk is not a fucking pet. He's a wild animal. If you run into a bear, what do you think the bear is gonna do? What do you think? That's how Hulk is. Hulk has the instinct of an animal. What is this? What is this? This is just cap. This is just cap, bro. This is why I'm not watching these new Avengers movies and bullshit, bro. First of all, like, I don't even like any of these new Avengers guys. Captain America, Iron Man, I don't even favorite these guys like that though. Like I said, my top three, they're not even the Avengers. Yes, Spider-Man might have been in like 2 Avengers movies and that was it. But the main ones, my goats, Deadpool, Wolverine, they're not there. They got Hulk, who's meant to be my favorite, but that's not the Hulk I know. So that's like you putting Wolverine and Deadpool in the Avengers, but they don't kill. They're not allowed to kill, but they got the fucking weapons and shit. They're not allowed to kill. Why would I watch that for? If I know what these guys are made of and what they built for. At this point, you're not being yourself. They just nerfed the hell out of Hulk, bro. This guy has no peace. There's no peace with Hulk.
Not this bitch right here. And by the way, what the hell is Sakar's haircut? You deserve to die as a character just for this. So here's what we're gonna do. There's a certain storyline that fans have wanted forever in a Hulk movie. Marvel's been running from this. We're gonna initiate this right now. In Avengers Secret Wars, let's say they're trying to destroy, maybe there's like nukes going off or something, and Doomsday's trying to destroy like worlds and some shit, right? And the leaders of the Avengers at the time, Reed, Captain Marvel, Falcon, all these guys, Nick Fury, they make a decision to divert these nukes, and one of them accidentally hits Hulk's world where his family is. And
basically it's about Moss that pretends to be a doctor, but he's actually a serial killer. Damn. I bet I'm gonna watch it, bro. I'm gonna watch it for sure. Let me just finish watching this. I'm almost done. 2 more minutes, yeah?
Asked them, do not do this, and they still did it anyways. Let's say one of them blows up his world and kills Sakar, that dumb-looking son of his, and his wife. We're going to see the most powerful version of the Hulk ever. Ever! I'm telling you right now, Hulk sees his family die, this man is unstoppable. We have all these personas. Nerd Professor Bruce is gone. We're gonna go through Demon Rage persona now. The infantile Hulk, he's back, but he's even more angry. He's demonic now. We're gonna see World War Hulk come upon the earth. He is going to come upon this earth, and he's gonna fight everybody. He wants to throw hands with everybody. I want to see Thor get punched into a different continent like he did in the comics. I want to see Captain Marvel get curb stomped. I want to see if Falcon beats the Red Hulk, I want to see Falcon get bitch slapped in this. I want Hulk to beat everyone's ass. I don't care. Spider-Man's getting his ass whooped. I don't. Everyone can throw. Everyone can catch these hands. It's gonna take the Superman of Marvel, Sentry himself, to fight off the Hulk. Even in the comics, Sentry alone wasn't enough. They had to use a fucking radiation-absorbing satellite, which is one of the dumbest plot points of that run. They're gonna have to use that. They had to use that shit to beat the Hulk. They're going to need everybody to fight this man, and even then, it won't be enough. Thor, Captain Marvel, Sentry, the Thunderbolts, the other Avengers, Spider-Man, all these guys. They're all pathetic to this man. The Thing, what the fuck, bro?
The Thing.
This man knows no bounds. This will be the most. We need this.
If the Thing fights Hulk, that man will turn into a rubble of rocks. It will turn into a pile of rocks back to the mountains. Yeah. A whole pile of rocks, a rubble of rocks. That's what Thing will turn into if he goes up against the Hulk, bro. Like, I'm telling you, the Hulk I know, not this weird old Hulk that they have on the Avengers, whatever the fuck. I don't know what that is or who that is, bro.
Marvel, don't run from this. You know this is where it's coming. You know that Thanos will not stand a chance against this man. Not ever. Thanos wants the Infinity Gauntlet before fighting this man. All right? The Incredible Hulk is the true Hulk. I love Ang Lee's Hulk.
Yeah.
Okay? I was a fan of Mark Ruffalo's Hulk for the first few movies. This is it. This is the one.
Yeah, this is it.
Rewatch this movie and tell me this ain't the real Hulk. Okay?
Rewatch that shit.
That is all I have to say about
As a matter of fact, just watching this video made me want to rewatch this bitch. I'm probably gonna watch that. I'm probably gonna watch the movie. The first 2 movies of Hulk. The first 2 that came out in the early 2000s. Yeah, I'm probably gonna watch that. Now that should I watch it on stream though? But I'm gonna keep getting requests to react to shit. But if I do get requests, I'll probably stop the movie and go react. It's cool. I might watch on stream. I don't know. I'll see. I'll think about it.
That, all right? My favorite superhero of all time is getting a new TV show called Daredevil Born Again, and I am cautiously optimistic, but worried that they're gonna use a really dumb storyline and CGI everything. Watch that video right here. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on a mission to take over Hollywood. If you want to suggest video topics to me and discuss your favorite movies and your favorite film theories with like-minded fans in a community.
That was a cool video, bro. That was a cool video. I'm not gonna lie, this video really got me in my feelings, bro, because of the way they doing Hulk. I don't like it. So dope video, man, dope video. Let's react to your video, Manaozo. Yes, man. Hey, man, thanks for everyone for tuning in and staying, bro. MCU is doing characters dirty. Yes, that's what I just said. Z, I'm gonna call you Z, bro. Can't pronounce your name, sorry. That's what I just said. MCU is doing characters dirty. They are. MCU messed with everything in the wrong way. Exactly. Hulk, they fucked the Hulk up. And what I said, yeah, what I said about MCU, they better not even try mess with Wolverine and Deadpool, bro. Leave them, let them be rogue. Let them be rogue. They kill, they do what they do their own thing. Don't try to recruit them to try and make them, try and nerf them into characters that they're not. That all of a sudden don't kill, don't do whatever the fuck they want. Deadpool and Wolverine are fucking gangsters who break their fucking, they're not heroes. They're not heroes, they gangsters. They break their own, they break all the rules. They don't follow the rules. They're not here to play police like the Avengers, right? They're not here to try be police like the Avengers. They break every rule. They kill. Yeah, they killed. So don't try to recruit these guys, yeah, these two rogue characters, to try and make them into something they're not, like you done with Hulk. All of a sudden they no kill. All of a sudden they're not savages no more. I'm gonna hate it so much, bro. So as long as they stay the fuck away from Deadpool and Wolverine, MCU, you can keep doing your shit. Because the characters that you have in your movies, they're not my favorite characters anyway. Apart from Spider-Man, I guess it's fair to have Spider-Man. But at least they didn't nerf Spider-Man or do anything. Because Spider-Man has always been, you know, the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, who's always saved people and who's always been kind. I just like Spider-Man's style. I like how flexible it is, how agile it is, how skillful it is, the ability to have to do those maneuvers that he does. I like Spider-Man's style. I'm just a big fan of Spider-Man's style. His fighting style, his acrobatic styles. You know, Spider-Man is very it's very badass in my opinion. He's very badass with his moves. I just like how badass Spider-Man is, you know. So yeah, gotta love Spider-Man though. I think Spider-Man is one of the greatest heroes of all time to me, in my opinion.